A very good afternoon to everybody present. Thank you, ma'am, for your question. Actually, ma'am, just before I answer your question, I would like to speak a little bit about the very real digital gender divide that is there across not just Karnataka, but probably across India. In this scenario, to ensure that e-governance is onboarded and also used to ensure that women SHG groups are not only becoming digitally literate, but utilizing that technology to convert it into an income opportunity. So that is a real challenge. I will speak from my experiences as CEO in both Chikbalapur district as well as Koppal district in Karnataka. Ma'am, in both the places what we had done was, obviously we would have say around 14,000 SHG women, 20,000 SHG women. It becomes very difficult to scale up to an extent that we reach out to each and every one. So we had devised in both these districts a mechanism wherein we identify certain enterprising SHG group and ensure that the digital gap is divide is reduced in their case, and they in turn become the master trainers for all the other SHG groups. Yes, technology has improved drastically. We also see that mobile phone, the penetration of mobile data and mobile phone usage in the rural areas has gone from bounds to bound, especially in the last 5 years. We are seeing 5G coming on, we are seeing 4G and 5G even in the rural spaces. So that of course is an opportunity and it can be used. What we had done is, we had identified these SHG groups which were masters. So from the Koppal example, I would like to speak about Mission 153 and Mission 450. So basically Mission 153 was one, in each Gram Panchayat, we had identified one enterprising SHG group, which we will ensure are digitally enabled. They will be handheld throughout the process of setting up their business, handheld in onboarding their products and their items that they are manufacturing, either directly to the wholesalers or the retail end itself, or through, say, online portals like Culture Street, Amazon and others. And of course, the state mission has given us so much support in this regard. We were able to capitalize. In fact, I'm so proud to say at Koppal, we had used almost about 40 crores of CIF and converted it into a turnover of 200 crores. That's a 5-time turnover. So that was a massive impact that we were able to do. So Mission 153 slowly evolved into Mission 450, which is 3 SHG groups per Gram Panchayat. So each of these people mentored 3. Now those 3 are going to mentor another 10 each. So it will go on, it will keep percolating down to the lowest level. We will ensure that technology is being onboarded. Another thing I'm extremely proud about is the banking Sakhi concept. So many people do not know how to transact using mobile phones, using banking, online banking devices at all. So if one woman per Gram Panchayat is identified and we train them through R Shetty and through SBI and Canara Bank convergence, how they need to transact, how they need to be business correspondents, they have two related advantages, of course. Being women from that village itself, there's high acceptance of the lady. People tend to trust the lady much more. And second, she becomes a role model for a lot of other younger women inside the village itself. So they were able to ensure that they are transacting completely. They were able to ensure that banking becomes a reality. In fact, I personally remember when Shruti Chavan from Kushtigi Taluk came continuously for 6 months in amongst the top 5 transacting banking sakhis in all over India. So somebody from a nondescript village is able to provide that kind of a platform on a national level, be felicitated at a national platform. The kind of confidence it inculcates in her is massive. And she was able to demonstrate that if I can do it as a 12th standard pass candidate, so can many other rural women with the same opportunities take it up. So this way we have been able to keep catapulting and try to keep pushing forward. Also, I think what we enjoyed doing and loved doing was this convergence model. We ensured that, of course, at the district level, convergence is the biggest strength, something which goes far and beyond, because all the line departments report to you. We were able to ensure that a lot of people, say horticulture department was able to ensure that the mango board online platform is being utilized for marketing of the mangoes which are manufactured by lady farmers. Similarly, we had animal husbandry department onboarded for poultry farming pilots, and ensuring that the eggs are not only locally available to the Anganwadis and schools, but also in some cases, scaled up to a retail end in an online platform. Some of them were making poultry also for meat, which were again being, back marketing linkages were being created. So all these things have been a wonderful learning experience for us. And not only have we been able to handhold them, they have also in many ways taught us a lot of things. So I think the gender digital divide that we're talking about can be bridged, and it can be done by women itself as rural economy drivers. So that is my take on this question.